It recently snowed and now we gotta clear off these vehicles. I'm gonna show you in this video what not to do. Don't use a shovel. Most shovels have a metal blade and that's gonna scratch your paint. Even if you have a plastic shovel where it's completely plastic, it can still scratch your paint. Don't do this. Look at that scratch. Don't use a broom. There's gonna be dirt and debris in these bristles, and these bristles are stiffer than a regular snow brush, so you're gonna scratch your paint. It's not a good idea. If you want to dedicate a broom specifically to snow removal, that might not be a bad idea, but make sure it's a softer bristle broom. Using your gloves, it's not a good idea. Your gloves have all these little tabs on it and little metal things. It's gonna scratch your paint. That's not good. Pay attention to your clothes when you're rubbing up against the car. Your zippers are gonna get close. You don't wanna scratch your car that way. Don't just take a brush and bash the snow. It's not gonna help. You're gonna end up denting your car. And don't use the scraper side of a brush like this on your paint either. That's not good. Don't take hot water and just pour it on. The water's just gonna freeze, create ice, and if you do it on your windshield, you could crack your windshield. Don't just clear a section where you can see out of the car and leave the rest of the snow. It's illegal and it's unsafe for you and other drivers. Don't use a key or a screwdriver or a hammer to try to get the ice off. You're just gonna scratch everything up. Don't just open your car door without clearing some of the snow off. You're gonna get it on the inside of your car. Before you shut your vehicle off, make sure you have the wipers off before the storm. Don't start the vehicle up with the wipers on. You can cause damage to the wiper transmission and the wiper motor. And sometimes you can cause the wiper arms to break. Don't start your vehicle, turn the heat on, and just let it run for hours hoping that everything will melt off. It's a waste of gas and it's not good for the environment. So that's a lot of what not to do. Let's talk about how to do this the right way. Here's some tools that are safe to use. A snow broom, a brush with a scraper. Something like this would be good for a tall SUV or even trucks. Before you open the door, you want to clear off some of this snow around the door. You don't want any of that snow getting into the car. And before I start the car, just in case I forgot to turn the wiper blades off, I'm just going to clear the windshield off. Make sure your exhaust is clear. You don't want any of those exhaust fumes entering the cabin, and don't get too close to a building where the exhaust could actually enter the building. Now I'll start the car, put the defroster on, and make sure you put the rear defroster on if you have one. As the vehicle's running, I'm gonna shovel off the rest of the snow. I'm gonna start on the roof and then work my way down. Try to push it off. Make sure you clear off all your lights. Clear off the rear bumper, and it's always important to clear off where your rear license plate would be. Don't forget to clean out the snow from your rims and tires. A little bit of snow can cause a bad vibration. I hope this video helped you out and you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our videos.